Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another concert vlog. I did not think we would be doing one so soon, but we are, because we are going to see AMPERS&ONE in Columbus. Yay! I'm so excited. Please mind my face. It is literally 5:07 in the morning because I have to work. So I have to work today, but the concert is tonight, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. I'm very excited. So I have actually only been to AMPERS&ONE for like a month. When I saw that they were coming to Columbus, I was like, maybe I will go just to support, because one of their members, Camden, I know him from Boys Planet. He was on Boys Planet. He auditioned with Jay Chang, so that's really how I know him. But other than that, I obviously knew him through the show, but he wasn't like one of my top picks or anything. And AMPERS&ONE has actually come out with 3 albums, and I unfortunately haven't listened to those prior to knowing about this concert. I didn't like listen to them when they came out and stuff. But when I saw that they were coming to Columbus, I was like, you know, I live in Columbus. I might as well go and support, you know? The venue is literally so close and so small. I was like, I would love for it to fill out for them just to show support. So I decided, you know what, me and my sister were gonna go. So we got tickets, very exciting. We are doing high touch, which is exciting. And we also did get 1 selfie ticket each. And I was kind of telling my sister how when we went to see Even, there were some members for the snapshot. It's kind of the same thing as like a one-on-one selfie. Some of the members were sold out and some of them weren't. And I was telling her how that low-key made me sad. So I was like, we should get snapshot or whatever selfie pictures with one of the members just to make sure they all feel loved. So it has been, like I said, a month or so. So I now know the members. I know this whole discography. I've been playing it nonstop. The songs are actually really good. That's kind of what drew me in at first. And really was like, oh yeah, like I would love to see this live because the music is really good. Like it's totally my type. It's very upbeat, very pop. So very excited about it. But yeah, I've been in Andear for literally a month, but we are going to see them. Like I said, we have literally the like cheapest tickets. We have just basic general admission, and then we have a selfie ticket. So that's cool. I didn't spend a lot. And because I work, we are not camping like some of these people are. So, you know, like the longtime Andear can have that space. But we will be cheering from the back. It'll still be very fun. So I'm excited to take you guys on the little trip with me. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little intro to this video because, like I said, I have to go to work. So I'm gonna go to work, and then once we are leaving and once I am home getting ready, I'll check back in with you, and then I'm gonna take you guys along to the concert with me. So very exciting, can't wait. I've actually been so excited this past week, especially now that I really know this whole discography and I know the members now. I'm like, wow, this is so exciting. So I'm excited to support them. I'm excited to see their show. I love live music anyway, so very exciting. So yeah, I will go work now, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. For me, like ever, so. Okay guys, I am now home from work and I am so excited. I'm gonna start getting ready. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit and like my final hair and makeup once I am done. But I'm so freaking excited. It is currently 2:54, so the doors open at 6. My sister and I want to be there around 5, just to make sure, you know, we're in line, everything's good. So yeah, I will check in with you very shortly with a little outfit update. I am so excited. Okay, before we go, here's the fit. Kind of like a schoolgirl vibe. I think that's what we're going for. I'm bringing this little tiger for my selfie with Shion, who I think is my bias. But I decided I wanted to take a photo with him because he likes tigers. I love tigers, so why not? So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm about to go pick up my sister, and then we're gonna head to the venue. I'm so excited. Yay! Hi, so we're in line. We're the only ones without skip the line. I said embarrassing. She was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have you start a new line. Okay, so we're in our own line. There's literally, I mean, those people are in a different line. We're literally by ourselves. So. This is so embarrassing. Okay guys, so until the concert actually started, I didn't really feel comfortable vlogging myself just because we were kind of cramped in there, but we did have a pretty good view. Okay, so truly this was a phenomenal concert. Like I said, our view was so good. They did so well. I'm not going to include the audio on some of these videos because I was screaming my lungs out. But I think they performed so well. I also honestly didn't record too much. I was just having so much fun. I did record like my favorite songs, my favorite parts. And I also did record some Shein fan cams, which turned out so well, but here they are saying goodbye. The end of the concert was bittersweet because I didn't want it to end, but the end of the concert meant that we were about to meet them. So we did get high touch and selfie tickets, so that is what came next. Unfortunately, staff did not let us record any of this, but I do have my selfie that I can show you guys. But yeah, here's the boys saying goodbye. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss them. I wish them the best on the rest of this tour. They performed so well, so I hope that the rest of the cities go well for them. This crowd was amazing. Everyone had such a great time, and I made so many friends. It was a blast. Hey guys, so we're waiting for high touch and selfies. I look nuts. Anyway, so we're waiting. I think we're gonna be like last. We're literally at the back again. But hey, we don't care. We really don't care. We're excited to meet them though. Okay, hello guys. So I'm gonna be so honest. I got too nervous to vlog towards the end of the concert. Like after we were waiting for high touch and stuff. One, because there were so many of us. We were all like kind of crammed into spaces. Not like crammed, but if I was vlogging, like people were going to be looking at me and I just got too scared. So I didn't. But also the staff was being really strict in the sense that they didn't want us screen recording and taking live photos of our interactions with the members. So I was too scared to even be on my phone, like in general. I remember there was one point where we were lining up, like the members weren't even out yet, but they were telling us to put our phones away. And I was just like, okay, like I definitely should just not even have my phone out right now. So I didn't. So I thought I could do a little recap here with you guys. But yeah, so the concert was so fun. Oh my gosh, the boys put on such a great show and I'm so glad that I ended up going. I'm so glad because like I said, I really got into this group. I love their music and now I'm just like totally into them. So I'm very excited to kind of see where they go from here. I know they have like a ton of tour stops left for this tour. So it's probably gonna be a while before we get any new music, but I think I'm like officially a fan. Like I am an Andeer, so I'm very excited to stand them now. It's just so exciting. So great concert, had a lot of fun. But yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, we did get to do high touch and we did get selfie tickets. So at the end of the concert, they kind of started calling us out by our wristband colors. When we checked in, they gave us a wristband with like all the different perks that we got. So my sister and I got general admission plus high touch. So, and then we also each got one selfie ticket. So at the end, we lined up for high touch. We did high touch with them. It was so actually not as quick as I thought. Low-key, like the line started getting like a little backed up and we were towards the end and like the staff honestly wasn't rushing us. I think because we were towards the end, they didn't really rush us, which was nice. So we got to like say like, you know, something to them like, oh, good job, like you guys did so well, and like get our full sentence out before we had to move on down the line. So that was really fun. And then we went back outside and lined up to do our selfies. So there were people who had like the ultimate package who got like a selfie with every member. So they all went first. And then the rest of us with individual selfie tickets went in. and I got my selfie with Shiun. I will put it on the screen right here. He was so sweet. We spoke entirely in Korean, and I was proud of myself because I get very nervous talking to native Korean speakers in Korean, but I'm really trying to challenge myself, especially because this is my 7th year being into K-pop and like the 5th year that I'm actually learning Korean like seriously. So I'm so proud of myself for, you know, actually having the courage to speak to him in Korean, and also him understanding me, which was very nice. He also seemed very appreciative because he is one of the members who doesn't speak English fluently. So the fact that we were able to have like an actual decent conversation, like we were again towards the end of the line, so I was able to like exchange like a few sentences with him. It was like a 2-minute interaction, honestly. Because I was the last one in line for him as well at my stop. So that was kind of cool. Like after I was done, they were like, okay, last call for Shiun. So it was nice that we got to have like an actual interaction, a little bit of a conversation. So I think moments like that with idols kind of makes you realize like they are people too. Obviously I'm not like a crazy fan or whatever. And I'm also like, before this, I wasn't even huge into this group. But I think it was really fun. It actually made me, you know, more drawn to the group. It was like I was having a conversation with this person who was a very nice person, so he was very sweet. We had a nice little conversation, and I think our selfie turned out really cute. So yeah, he loved doing the horangi pose. He said I've been doing this a lot today. So I was like, well, I hope I don't even remember what I said. I think I think I said I hope they all came out well or something like that. I really don't remember. Like I said, I don't know a ton of Korean, like, or I'm not super confident in my Korean, so I forget what I said. But yeah, so it was very fun. Overall, a really great experience, except, well, okay, no, I shouldn't say this. This had nothing to do with the concert, but afterwards, my sister and I got food, and we both ended up with food poisoning. So this is actually 2 days later that I'm filming this because I have gone through it. So I unfortunately got very sick, but obviously, as you can tell, I'm feeling much better. I'm still pretty sore just because of having to get the food poisoning out of your system. It's not easy, so very sore. My throat is a little scratchy, also from screaming, but it does sound a little bit better because yesterday I did not speak to anyone. I stayed in my bed. So but yeah, guys, that is all I had for this. I just wanted to share my little experience. I'm really sorry that I got too nervous to vlog. I feel like this vlog is a little choppy and it looks a little weird, but I promise in the future when I'm doing vlogs, I'm gonna try to be better about it and be a little more confident. But yeah, so that is all I had for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I think doing these concert vlogs is, 1, really fun, but 2, also really good for me because then I can look back on the other moments of the concert experience, not just the videos of the concert that I take, but, you know, other parts of it, you know, like waiting and stuff like that. There was so much that I didn't get to film. Like, I made a good amount of friends, actually. It was really fun. And then the night after the concert, I was like on Twitter looking at everyone's selfies, and I was like, oh my god, I saw you. Or people were commenting on mine like, oh, I saw you. So I have like a ton of new mutuals now, so that was very fun. But yeah, overall, moral of the story, AMPERS&ONE put on an amazing show. I'm so glad I decided to get into them, to go support them, because now I'm a full-on Andier, so I'm very happy. But yeah, that is all I had. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think my next video is actually going to be my concert vlog for 127 in Chicago. My sister and I have decided we are going, so I'm very excited. The day that I'm filming this is the night after the Duluth concert, so the set list did not change. I get to see Touch live. I'm so excited. That is my favorite NCT song ever. I've loved it since it came out, literally in 2018, so I'm very excited. But yeah, that's probably going to be my next video. And then after that, I know we have a ton of comeback stuff coming, One Pact and Even. Hopefully those albums will be arriving, so I'm very excited. But yeah, that is all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!